Hi everybody and welcome! We're making a wonderful rice recipe today that originates in South India. We're making a ghee rice with fried cashews and cumin. And we're starting with about 3 cups of rice, which is basmati, that I've cooked separately. And the reason this is an easy recipe is because you're starting with cooked rice. So if you have old cooked basmati rice in the fridge, you can certainly use it. I started with 3 small cups of basmati rice that I cooked in a rice cooker with just a little bit of salt. You will need about half a cup of ghee or clarified butter, 2 large yellow onions sliced, a teaspoon of shahi jeera, which is a thinner variety of cumin, cashew nuts, as many as you like, raw cashews. I have some whole spices here. So we have some cinnamon, a few green cardamom, and a few cloves, a couple bay leaves, about 2 heaping tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. I'm using 2 slit Thai green chilies, you can use as many as you like, and some finely chopped cilantro leaves or coriander leaves. Now with this, let's get started. I have a wok that's nice and hot on the stove. We're going to start with the ghee. That's a lot of ghee, but remember this is ghee rice. So you want to be able to get the flavor of the ghee really well. The whole spices. After a few seconds, I'm going to add the whole cashews and fry that well till I get it nice and golden brown. As the cashews start browning, we're going to add our cumin seeds. And as is with all nuts, you want to stay close because they brown really fast. So lower the flame a little. Constantly stir. Sliced green chilies. And I'm going to add now all of the onions. You want to brown the onions really well. Adding some salt helps that along faster. We're going to continue this till our onions brown. It's a nice deep golden brown. The onions are browning nicely and still have the cashew nuts. So you can go a little further and brown it a little more, but I'm going to stop right here and add the ginger and garlic paste. Now lower the heat, and you want that paste to cook really well. That flavors the rice. So mix it up. I'm going to lower the heat down and give it about 3 to 4 minutes for the paste to cook. Smash it with the back of your spoon. And working with a wok, I think, is a lot easier than a flat pan or a vessel. You have more room, and water does not accumulate. You're frying your onions more than cooking it. So we're gonna let it sit here for about 3 to 4 minutes till the raw smell of the paste disappears, and then we're ready to add our rice. So the paste is now cooked, and we can start adding the rice, but before that I want to just throw in a handful of the leaves and reserve some for garnishing later. So let those leaves wilt. Okay, now we're ready to throw our basmati rice in. I'm going to do it in 2 portions. My heat's on low as I do this. Taste for salt. Throw the other half in. So there are various recipes for ghee rice. It's essentially rice with a lot of clarified butter, which is used a lot in India. And this is one such recipe. It makes it quick because we're using pre-cooked rice. So if you have pre-cooked rice, preferably basmati, this would work. Break up any lumps. See how pretty that looks, the green, the brown, the onions, and it smells even better, and I can't wait to dig into this. I'm gonna just take a few minutes. Stir it really well. Make sure your rice is not hot. If you're using fresh rice, you want to cool it down because hot fresh rice will definitely clump up and mash up. So either use cold rice from the fridge cooked the previous night, or cooled down rice. So we're going to mix this really well, and we should be ready to serve. We're ready to serve. It smells so good. And this accompanies any kind of gravy dish, either meat or no meat. I hope you try this out. Delicious ghee rice stir fry. Enjoy.